And welcome to episode 248, part 229 of the live stream. BigDW22 and my partner in crime, Cabbitness.
Hi.
Yes, we decided to do some Uno today, so this will be an hour episode. Reasons. So, before we begin, y'all know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit the notification bell light for our videos, streams, and shenanigans. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW1983. My partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Let's begin. Yeah, I noticed I kind of did this a little faster than usual.
Oh, I noticed. Can I get to my stream? Good gracious. There you go.
And I guess we're doing our usual 2v2s.
Well, I wouldn't call this usual, but yes. What is that?
Oh, that's the background. I was just testing to make sure. Okay, now, for those who watched the Friday stream that me and Cap did, I actually told this during the weekend. That last stream that we done was actually our longest stream to date. And the last stream we done long was about around 3 hours and 9 minutes. And that's going all the way back in March last year when me and Cap was doing one of our Toe Jam and Earl streams.
Oh. Okay.
Let's just say if we would have done about, say, what, 20 more something minutes from that last stream, we would almost went to 4 hours. Oh, and I just learned I gotta work the 4th of July weekend. Yeah, I gotta work Friday up till Sunday.
Oh no! Thank you.
That works. So, for those who are wondering, so I've pretty much already beaten Final Fantasy last week. What's next? Well, yeah, I just saw moments ago. I did uploaded some Street Fighter footage, so you can picture that as filler until next week. Which, by the way, I think that's actually one of my shortest vids that I have done in a long time. So yeah, which I uploaded Steph's character story for Street Fighter 5, which is only 10 minutes. So
Wow, that is short.
I could have did the arcade mode, but I just didn't want to.
Oh no! That's a 9.
Anyway, no poll today. I was actually thinking, so I'll probably think of one once we're done. I mean, you know, you'll see in the morning. But I do have yesterday's up. Daiquiris, I know you, because of your internet. If I can find it. No idea what he has.
Oh no! I do not know what to put in here.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, since you missed yesterday's, I'll read it. Out of these 5, I was actually thinking about you on this when I was like, doing the, well, at least the last 3 choices. But out of these 5, which video game series you don't mind watching if they had a live-action show? And you have a choice of, God of War, Destiny, Horizon, Streets of Rage, or Neo.
I guess Neo.
Alright. Well, as of now, Destiny and Horizon are tied for last with 2% of the votes.
Oh no.
Neo was actually in third with 3% of the votes. God of War was in second with 41%. So yeah, people will actually want to see live action Streets of Rage show. Someone actually commented and said, Streets of Rage because this game holds a special place in my heart to me. The best beat 'em up game.
Which is true.
And I thought you would have voted for Streets of Rage for that one.
I thought about that. But you know, I would like to see something different. Besides, you don't see too many, well, I was expecting that. You don't see too many, feudal Japan shows anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of getting concerned now on, thank you on that. Getting concerned now on certain things because I'm just gonna make it short on this topic. Like, you know, after what happened with, the voice actor for,
Family
Cleveland.
Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also getting people getting concerned now. I guess not only on cartoons but on certain shows. Because earlier, someone was talking about the Golden Girls.
Oh, yep. I had no idea what episode they're talking about, but I saw what you're talking about.
Yeah. That works. I didn't know what they were trending about, but I was just like, but I did overhear like the short version, like I guess on some of the episodes involving something. And I'm getting concerned now because you know what's going on with Family Guy and Simpsons and all that. People are getting concerned. Well, I'm hearing somebody getting concerned about what's going to happen on the anime side of things.
Didn't I say that?
Yes.
What is your green? Is that a reverse?
I have a green reverse.
That messed it up.
You have a pink. There you go.
that works.
Oh yeah, I kind of slightly heard this when I was like cooking earlier. They say that I think they said that Come to America 2 should come out in December. First.
Oh.
Oh, this works. Down by 8.
Okay. Back. Hey, ADF.
Oh.
Would you believe Go-Go Gadget Don Adams? God dang it. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you just showed me a theory about on Watch Mojo about Inspector Gadget. That Claw is actually Gadget himself.
Oh, well, they said the original Gadget. Dabba-dabba-doo, Henry Corden, Fooey, Clarence Nash. That is one cartoon I can know. Hong Kong.
Which one?
Hong Kong Foo.
Hong Kong Foo.
What's funny is that I'm actually okay with the theme song. It's just the show I couldn't watch.
Dog is a janitor who turns into to a superhero. You know, like the chief and all that pretty much don't believe him and thinking he's like a don't know about the stuff.
Oh no.
But and if they don't believe him, he'll just do things to his own manner.
Oh no. There's actually quite a few Hanna-Barbera, I'll take it, cartoons I really couldn't watch. Like, I was not a fan of Yogi Bear, even though I love Boo Boo.
Huckleberry Hound? I can name them all.
No. No.
Oh my... I'm not gonna say it.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling.
What's another one? Quick Draw McGraw.
Nope. But I like the little donkey guy.
Oh, I think it's Babalooey?
Yeah,
I think.
Babalooey.
You know, like, Quick Draw's, Ultra Ego, El Kabong? He can bonk people in the head with the... what's another one? Top Cat, if you heard of her.
I can watch Top Cat. I actually thought Top Cat was cool.
Okay. Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy?
Yeah, I can watch them.
Let's see. I think it's Trixie and Pixie. I got the two. If I got their names right.
The mice.
Yeah, and Mr. Jinx.
I did watch them. I actually prefer them over
Tom and Jerry.
Yes.
Who's another? I know the majority of them all. I'm just trying to remember. Who else is missing? Well, of course, you already know Dick Dastardly and Muttley. Of course, that famous laugh or snicker from Muttley. Let's see. It's not really a cartoon, but more of a picture like one of those shows like well, I'm thinking of, oh, you know, just them in outfits. Remember one called the banana splits?
I do remember that one, but no, I did not watch them.
Okay.
I'm smarter than the average bear, Dog Butler, Zoinks, Casey Kasem. I know what you're doing there,
He's trying to name almost every
ADF.
catchphrase of characters.
Well, that and also, I think those are also the people who voiced those characters. Because Don Adams, a fairly certain voice, yeah, he voiced Inspector Gadget. Casey Kasem voiced Shaggy.
Oh, Johnny Quest. In the Hanna-Barbera side.
Well, I say no. Someone has placed Piglet on my window. Ow. Hal Smith.
Of course, we already know Scooby-Doo, which, no.
And that's a big fat no. Especially, okay, I think I said this on a previous stream. I don't like Scooby-Doo. I really don't. But I did watch A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. I did like that one.
Yeah, that was the only other, because Scooby had so many, still to this day, like, and there's so many variations. I mean, for me, I would have been fine with just, with,
Lay that orange 3. Let's see if we can get orange. I said orange 3.
sorry.
Oh no.
There. But yeah, between Scooby-Doo or you and A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, fine. Like, most of the other variations were just kind of like, ugh. What's another one? Oh, Jabberjaws. Or Jabberjaw.
I like the theme song, but not the show. I wasn't really that crazy about it.
Oh, of course, Space Ghost. And I mean,
Yes.
before...
Yes,
Yeah.
Coast to Coast.
Yes.
Gotta remember Archie's, oh boy. Okay, that works too.
I'm looking on the wiki too while we're playing. So there's a lot more, but I'm just... Until they come back to me. Of course,
I think
I could,
Josie and the Pussycats is one.
yeah, that's one. Also, man, I just thought of it before you said it. Oh, well, they're a little recent, but still old. Two Stupid Dogs.
I actually did like Two Stupid Dogs. I know a lot of people did, but I did. I thought they were fun.
The one thing, they never had names.
Should they have? They were straight.
Let me be right.
Yeah, I'm calling that's a foul on that one. But okay.
Oh, we actually forgot one of the main ones. The Jetsons.
Oh yeah, Jetsons and Flintstones, definitely my tops.
There was another one called, if you heard of this one, Wacky Racers.
I do remember that one. And hi, Arissa.
Hey, Arissa. Yeah, we're just talking about, Hanna-Barbera cartoons. And playing Uno. And... Well, I meant to put the 4 there so you could, hop in.
Would that have worked? I don't think you would have put it down. Anyways. Boo. One of my favorite things, like I always did like Boo Boo, but the creators of the creators of Ren and Stimpy, they actually did a Yogi Bear short where Boo Boo loses his mind, and I thought that was one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen.
I remember that.
I thought that was hilarious.
That was on Adult Swim. Because
it was.
He actually freaked Yogi out. Then I think Cindy did the same thing. She jumped on Boo Boo's side and did the same thing. I said to myself, like, at the design, but the set, well, sort of the theme kind of looked awfully familiar. And I'm thinking, like, why does this look awfully familiar? And I don't mean the cartoon.
And it says Boo Boo is so calm. Well, if you see this short, you gonna think very differently of Boo Boo. Cause Boo Boo snapped. In fact, isn't that what it's called? Like Boo Boo snaps or something like that?
Yeah. Cause he's supposed to be the innocent one. And the
Yogi.
And then he also warns Yogi, like, you know, his idea to try to get the dang on picnic basket is a bad idea. Actually, here's another one. They did have Yogi and Boo Boo an episode of, oh, and speaking of another cartoon I forgot to mention, Harvey Birdman.
I knew you were gonna say that.
And I mean the original Birdman, but I'm just adding Attorney at Law. There was an episode on them that, Boo Boo was being more of a, I'm not gonna say it, but more of a smart mouth. And, I don't know what happened. I think he died nearly at the end or something happened. And then Yogi kind of said something about boob, what do you do to my boob? You're gonna pay for this, Birdman.
And Arissa, you need to find that the Yogi Bear short, because it really will change your perception of Boo Boo. You would not think Boo Boo.
Or the whole cartoon.
You would not think Boo Boo. Yeah, seriously, you will not think that Boo Boo is capable of what Boo Boo does.
That's
harsh.
Wrong cartoon or series, but yeah. We can actually discuss that one on the next stream.
Oh, fine, Shorty. Not you, but actually Shorty. Taking that away from me.
Okay, I found a few names.
and Arissa said Magilla Gorilla. Oh no! My dad actually liked Magilla Gorilla.
Yeah. Oh, Cartoon Network at one point did. I don't know if y'all noticed. It depends on what show you're watching. Either once it's done, Cartoon Network normally random play music videos. They did had a song called we got I forgot how it goes. Oh, like they got a gorilla for sale, a Magilla gorilla for sale, something like that.
Oh, I think I do remember that.
But they had a music video based off of him. Okay, I found some shows here, but I'll read them, and I'll read some of these again since Arissa's with us. All right, Cav, here's one we haven't said.
By the way, don't flip.
Oh, right. Well, I'm on blues.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, we try not to flip because we're kind of boned on both sides on this one.
And I could just keep it on the blue and we're good.
Stop being a D word.
Oh, but they flipped. Oh, and I can't flip it back. I can't.
Oh, you can't flip it back.
Because it's the color. I can't change the color though.
Oh no. And I can change the color too.
switch it to, yes. And I can do this. And that. Done.
Oh, Arisa knows what song you're talking about.
Okay, the little Easter egg that not many people kind of either remember or recognize. They probably got it on YouTube. Just type it in. Okay, here's a few other shows. Alright, see, one called The Rough and Ready Show.
Never heard of that one.
Alright, we already said Huckleberry Hound. That's a 5. Alright, we already said Huckleberry, Pixie and Dixie, Yogi Bear. Oh, Quick Draw McGraw we already said, well, Augie Dog and Doggy Daddy. As well as they had Snooper and Blabber.
Snooper and Blabber.
That's the cat and mouse team who does detective work.
Oh! I know who you're talking about.
Alright, Flintstones we already mentioned. Top Cat. Oh, I almost forgot about this one. I forgot about Snagglepuss.
Happens to Murgatroyd.
Yes, that one. Or he will say exit stage left or exit stage right.
I don't like those cards you have over there.
Yeah, I'm stuck on switch mode, so I'm trying not to switch. But they're forcing me, and I know what they're doing.
What? I was gonna say, why didn't you flip it over? Cause
oh, I didn't know what he. I didn't know what he had. Alright, here's another one. Yankee Doodle.
I do remember Yankee Doodle.
The duck.
Yes.
Wally Gator.
I remember Wally. Oh, it's.
Yeah, you had the color. You picked it.
But that's fine, because we can still go with red. And yes, Clark Gable did say that. ADF.
Okay.
That is from Gone with the Wind.
Alright, we already said Magilla Gorilla, but here's a few extras. Pumpkin Puss and Mushmouth.
It seems like I remember a character named Mushmouth. I don't remember Pumpkin whatever.
Pumpkin Puss.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
They're in the same show, at least for what I'm reading. Ricochet Rabbit and Droopalong. Oh, right. I was saying, why you didn't... But I see Archie.
Oh no! And yes, Orisa, we're doing Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Boy. We would do more on our regular stream, but this will be a short stream, by the way. But we'll be back full on Wednesday. The Johnny Quest, as we already said. No, here's another one. Fun fact: he was also seen on Harvey Birdman too.
actually, we're all the
Oh, yeah.
Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah. You don't remember
Yeah,
Peter Potamus?
Sort of.
Or for those who know him in Harvey Birdman, the person who says, "Do you get that thing that I sent you?" Remember? Oh, another one we've forgotten. Adam Ant.
Oh yeah.
As well as Secret Squirrel.
I definitely remember the Secret Squirrel.
Yes.
Blibbit.
Oh
no. Ooh.
Wait a minute. Doesn't... Oh, he has green.
And now it doesn't matter. Oh well. Fine.
And Uno on that, if they did that.
no.
Or that.
Oh no.
Or that.
And it ends with that.
Arisa says, Mom remembers Adam Ant from when she was little.
And for us, you know, like, you know, most of these shows were still on when we were born. Like, I'll say for us watching, these would either be on cartoon. I forgot to jump in. Sorry. Either it was on Sorry. If they were either on Cartoon Network for those who had it back in the day, or on NBC. Most of their shows were on NBC at some point. The Secret Squirrel. Another one, Squidly Diddly. The Hillbilly Bears.
What the mess?
Alright, we already mentioned Space Ghost. And Birdman. The Herculoids.
I do remember the Herculoids. These two are cheating. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we definitely better not flip on... Oh, I forgot Hanna-Barbera did their version of Fantastic Four.
I thought you were gonna say Fat Albert. I'm like, that wasn't Hanna-Barbera.
No. Shazam. The banana, as I was saying earlier, the banana splits.
Josie and the Pussycat.
Oh no.
Again, the only cool thing about that show is the theme song. I thought the girls were actually kind of corny.
Sad, the live action film sucked.
Never saw it, even though I absolutely love
Oh no.
Rachel Lee Cook. She is amazing, but sorry, girl, I couldn't watch that movie.
Okay, I already said Wacky Racers. The Pearlist of Penelope Pitstop.
Oh!
Oh no.
The Miss calling out
Challenge.
Shorty.
Slightly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back and forth right now. The Pearls of Penelope Pit Stop. We already said Dashley and Muttley and their flying machines. The Chattanooga Cats. Of course, Scooby-Doo, where are you?
The Rebel Nick Adams. 80th set.
Okay. The Harlem Globetrotters had a cartoon.
I do remember that because I remember watching it with my dad.
Now there's Josie and the Pussycats. They were actually next. The Pebbles and Bam Bam Show.
I did watch that. Because that was when they were teenagers.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Finish the job. See. Oh, help! It's the Hair Bear Bunch. The Funky Phantom. The Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan.
That's not racist.
Actually, I did saw them on Cartoon Network at one point. It's just basically a whole family doing a mystery.
Wait, did you ever watch that okay, Archie? That Mike Tyson cartoon?
Oh, his the one on Adult Swim now with him and Hanna-Barbera form. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyson's something mysteries. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I can't remember if they were Hanna-Barbera or not, but I remember that it looked Hanna-Barbera-like.
Yeah, because the art's from... Actually, I'll read on the list at the end. They should be on... It should count.
That show actually is pretty funny.
C-Lab 2020.
I did actually watch that.
And C-Lab 2021 for those who watch Adult Swim.
Yes, and that show was actually funny. Like, I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me.
I can help you out here.
Oh no! Oh no!
And if they didn't put that on me. Oh. That is if they don't have it. Okay, good.
Oh no! Oh no!
Josie and the Pussycats in outer space. Why? Speed
And
Bun-
80F is doing a Popeyes reference.
Rumor has it. Oh, right. Word going around. They're supposed to be doing a movie, not a live action. I think some animated movie. They're supposed to be working on the Popeye movie. Let's see. Speed Buggy, as I said. The Super Friends, or Justice League to you guys now in the present. Inch High Private Eye.
I watched that with my dad.
Ain't Inch High and Inspector Gadget is the same voice actor?
It's Don Adams.
Let me. I got to click. Oh, no. I better not flip.
Arissa says, Mom said, Rocky and Bullwinkle with Natasha and Boris. I did watch that show.
Who hasn't? And here is something I hope you really like. Whatever Rocky says in that line.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
No, Inch High is voiced by Lenny Wiven. Something. I didn't know that there was a Hanna-Barbera version of the Addams Family.
Actually, come to think of it, I think I do remember that because I think they did a crossover with the Flintstones. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm stuck in flip mode here, so I'm not going to do that.
Well, you might as well because we're kind of. I mean.
Alright.
I don't think we have much of a. Well, yeah, we didn't have much of a choice either way.
It's who's next after Addams Family, Hong Kong Phooey. Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch. Alright, we already said Jabberjaw.
Arissa says she remembers the Addams Family Flintstones crossover. Yeah, it was weird. It was actually really weird seeing it.
Yeah.
But I dug it.
Scooby's All-Star Laugh Olympics.
Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy. Well, fine. Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Scooby and Scrappy do. Oh, next.
I thought Dumbo and Song of the South were the most racist movies ever made.
And speaking of Sounds of the South, you will never hear their ride on Disney thing ever again, because their ride is being replaced by.
Seriously, I actually thought that ride had been gone. I did not know that it still existed.
And now Splash Mountain could rest in peace, which they would be transformed into a Princess and the Frog ride. As I was teasing with John and him about someone didn't know what Song of the South was, And until I had to tell him, I said, do you remember the song Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity Yay? I oh my.
My, oh my, what a wonderful day. God damn it. That was not cool, Archie. You didn't have to do that.
Let's see. What the world? I did not know the Fonz and the Happy Day Gang had a cartoon or a series. Alright, we're getting, oh, there's the
we're missing our cues here.
Let's see, the Quickie Koala Show.
Okay, oh, I can't do that.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh
Let's do this. There we go. Oh yeah, I was saying, the Quickie Koala Show. Well, we already know the next one here. The Smurfs.
Smurfs for Hanna-Barbera?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I do remember this one. The Gary Coleman Show.
I actually did watch that. Isn't that the one where he's like a guardian angel or something like that?
Yes, and he tried to do a good deed for his friend.
Yeah. I actually legit watched that show.
Actually, they used to be on late at night at one point. I think.
Yeah, that's actually how I
on
found out
Friday,
about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Friday or Saturday night, cause they showed them and the Harlem Globetrotters and two other shows. Actually, they be on right after Dragon Ball Z at late at night for some reason. Here's one you definitely know. The Snorks.
I love the Snorks. Wasn't there a Harlem Globetrotter Scooby-Doo episode? There was.
Yes,
I do remember that.
Oh, that's when Scooby had his had celebrities on one of his in one of his mysteries on cartoons back then.
You did. Okay, that backfired on us, and you didn't call me though.
Actually, I would have got away with it because they didn't call.
Because they weren't being meddling kids.
Yogi's Treasure Hunt. The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. You know, I'm gonna ignore every Scooby things in here. And I did not know that the Berenstein Bears was a Hanna-Barbera.
Neither did I, by the way. I think you missed jumping in. You did.
Eight.
Yes, I do remember the Velma cosplayer.
Uno.
Bingo, Razor, SWAT Cats.
Oh lord. We better not flip for
Yeah. Oh.
that works.
Go green. Because I'm kind of in trouble here with the colors.
Oh, they're forcing you. Or they're trying to force you. And I have no idea what he has. Gotta go with green.
Yes, it was, Arissa.
Keep it that way. Thank you. Fantastic backs. Okay, maybe you know on this one, but I didn't think they were part of Hanna-Barbera. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah, I didn't know they were Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, Tom and Jerry Kids.
I actually did like Tom and Jerry.
Speaking of which, oh yeah, well, we didn't mention them earlier. Pirates of the Dark Water.
Yeah, I actually remember that. That's from Charlotte's Web. That's actually one of my favorite songs because I like Templeton.
Sad how that movie ended.
One of the few times I actually cared about a spider.
Yogi. Already said. Oh, okay, we're getting a little bit of 90s territory now. Two Stupid Dogs.
I did like Two Stupid Dogs. I don't care what people said. That show was funny. I will admit it was stupid. It was stupid, but it was funny.
You saw the episode they did at the tennis court. Trying to get a doggone ball.
Ball! Ball!
Oh, you know that one. Yes. Also, the updated version of Secret Squirrel was also on that show. Oh yeah, Super Secret Squirrel. Or Super... How do you pronounce it? Find me out. Super Secret Squirrel, as they call it. Ah, the SWAT Cats.
Which is one ADF mentioned.
Oh no!
Actually, that's actually one of the cartoons I gotta watch after school, too.
Oh no!
Okay, but we better not switch.
Oh no!
Of course, we forgot about the, he didn't call, did he? And apparently we forgot about the new adventures of Captain Planet.
They're Hanna-Barbera?
Yes. Do I have a... No, I don't.
Uno.
Okay, this sucks.
Uno.
If you want to switch it back, if you can.
I can't.
But you can't.
Uno.
Yeah, I was afraid. But I do have a +5 to still keep the game going. Which I
And
didn't
he's
think
like,
they
yeah, I got one too.
I know he had an orange. I didn't know he had a +5. Let's see. Okay, we're now getting to familiar territory now. Anyone remembers the Water Cartoon Show?
Mm-hmm.
And Dexter's Laboratory.
These are Hanna-Barbera?
Yes.
Huh.
They give it away easily if you stick around for the credits.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. They said Hanna-Barbera at the end.
What you mean you count them two for Dial M for Monkey and the Justice Friends? Okay, I'm kind of getting confused with the New Adventures of Johnny Quest and the Real Adventures of Johnny Quest. I know the real one. Cave Kids. The name of it. Of course, y'all should know Johnny Bravo.
I could have gone, but okay.
That backfired.
Uno. Uno. Uno.
Oh, they switched.
Uno. Uno.
Okay.
That works. Okay, Johnny Bravo, Hanna-Barbera. That's the same for Cow and Chicken. And I Am Weasel. And you can also count the Powerpuff Girls too. Shorty just... Oh, this isn't too bad.
Uno. Uno.
You have either a yellow 4 or a red 7.
And I don't.
Uno.
You have a yellow 7. Ew. Alright, as far as actual shows, that's all of them, at least, that I'm just only naming that we can remember, that are from Hanna-Barbera.
Fine. These jerks about it.
Uno.
Serious right now.
There. Ooh. What's that word you normally say? They're cheating? Because it looks that way.
Uno. Uno.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, that's all of them as far as on the Hanna-Barbera stuff. But yeah, Wednesday we can switch over to Disney.
Good, because we can talk about Pepper Ann. Because I like Pepper Ann.
Oh, we gotta go all the way back before. Well, we will. Between Pepper Ann and the Proud Family and Kim Possible.
And we also need to be wrapping this up because we're over an hour.
Ooh, right. I got that song stuck in my head now.
Actually, last night I had, if you ever watch Oliver and Company, I had that song that the Poodles sing stuck in my head. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing the whole thing, but yeah, that song was stuck in my head last night.
Oh no!
I wonder if they're... Actually, I'll look this up once we're done. But I highly doubt it, though. If they have Songs of the South on Disney Plus. But they probably don't. Well, duh, because they banned it from theaters. And they probably did the same thing on Disney Plus. Because I've got Nostalgia Critic actually talks about that.
He talks about Songs of the South? Song of the South, I mean.
If you watch his Christmas commercial special, they did show a commercial.
Oh. I thought you meant he did a review, and I'm like, I didn't see that one.
No.
Like, wait a minute, I might need to see that one real quick.
It's kind of like what things are going on right now. They're really trying to erase it off the history books. I mean, from that to the Mrs. Buttersworth and all the other stuff, they're really erasing it off the history books. I was helping you for that one, but they ruined it. And now you don't have it.
I could have jumped in there some of those times if you would have let me.
Oh no!
I don't.
Oh my gosh.
We're 45 short. Anyway, back to Charlotte Webb. If you, when you first watched it, did it kind of made you cry at the end of what happened to Charlotte?
It didn't make me cry. But I vividly remember it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was sad, but I didn't cry.
I haven't seen the cartoon in a long, long time, man. The live action, yeah.
There's a live action one?
Yeah, there's a live action of Charlotte's Web. I said to myself, why did y'all do a live action of this of this? And I was good if it weren't for that. But and checkmate.
Oh,
And I got a trophy.
I got a trophy.
Flying higher.
Huh.
Win 10 online matches with final scores that are over 600. So, we did a record.
With that said,
alright guys, much as we would continue, but we have to end this episode. But we'll be back Wednesday. But if you guys enjoyed on our Hanna-Barbera talk, by all means, subscribe to our channels, hit the notification bell and the like for our video streams and stuff. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW1983. My partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Like I said, we will return Wednesday to our normal 2 hours. As far as what games, stay tuned. On my partner's end, she is still continuing more on The Last of Us.
surprisingly, I think I'm almost done with it. So,
Wow.
Jacksepticeye was kind of on point. Yeah, I would probably have about 14 or 15 parts in his. It's 13.
As for me...
But then again, it does depend on how the last part of it play out, but...
Yeah. And as for myself, as you saw like 2 hours ago, you just saw a glimpse of Street Fighter 5, so expect that for the rest of the week until Saturday for Gundams, of course. Hopefully next week I'll figure out something, but just picture that as filler on my side. Until Wednesday, Cab and me, we will see y'all in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.